So let's give it 100 pounds on this run.
So,
I'm going for a ride next run.
Mate,
So
we'll try.
Let's give it 100. No.
Try giving you a good show.
What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Welcome back to another one. We're at Cootamundra in Australia with Motive Video, back for another feature. Behind me, we have one of the baddest street cars in Australia. We have Koval. It's an Evo 6 that makes north of 1,500 wheel horsepower. Absolute insanity. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good to meet you. So we're here with TRP Performance.
Yep.
And we're at Drag Battle, Motive Video Drag Battle.
That's right.
Yeah. So we got the Koval Evo here. Am I saying that right, Koval?
Yeah, Koval, yeah.
Koval.
Yeah,
Koval
yeah,
Evo.
yeah.
I've seen this thing all over the internet. This thing's making some jam. Definitely hurt a lot of feelings around Sydney Dragway. I've seen it at the roll races and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're out at Cootamundra. Give us the rundown on what you're doing out here, and give us a rundown on the car.
Yeah, well, we're here to compete. Last year we took home the belt. It's going to be a bit tougher this year. There's some more fast cars. Yeah, it's an Evo 6. It's got one of our built 2.2 litre engines, precision 80/85 turbo, M-Tron ECU. Runs a Samsonite transmission, direct clutch. The driveline, we've customised it, put a billet transfer case in it, peak boost at 82 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, we haven't run it,
boost, brother.
Yeah, we haven't run it to its potential on this setup here. Like it hasn't really gone faster than the old setup from last year. But yeah, just a little bit of dialing in, we'll get there, you know. Before, on the old turbos, around 1,250 horsepower. With this one here, it's making closer to 1,500.
Wow. So you said you're running 80 pounds on the previous turbo, or you're running 80 pounds now?
Yeah, now, yeah.
80 pounds on the 8085.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, these turbos, we've seen them make some serious jams. So at 80 pounds, this
it
thing
definitely comes alive at 80.
Yeah, man, that's wild, dude.
So we're just trying to get the takeoff right, but it's spinning the tires a lot. So we're trying to get that sorted before we put it all in. But yeah, we're running out of time today. We're about to start racing soon. So
yep. What tires are you guys running today for the drag battle?
The Pro Street radials. So yeah, we used to have the Mickey Thompsons on it. We went to these. They're still fresh, so we're still sort of dialing the car in for that as well.
Nice, awesome. What do you guys rev the car to?
10, 10 and a half, sometimes 11.
Sometimes 11. Dude, so this thing's screaming down the track.
Yeah.
So we got here custom motor set up here. So what's that about?
Yeah, we've got a catch can on a catch can on a catch can. Clearly we run out of time, so we sort of just whack them on just so we can race. But yeah, because it's a wet sump, still it runs a factory oil pump. At this level it should run a dry sump. That'll fix the problem. But I think we're just going to make a bigger catch can, or maybe a few more catch cans.
Yeah, I guess it's flowing a lot at that boost, right?
Definitely starting to breathe.
Yeah. So we got. I'll show you guys the engine bay here, and it's interesting that stock location style placement, and that's a massive turbo.
Yeah, that's right. It's got the GFB gates as well.
That's badass, man. I'll give you guys a shot here. Looking forward to seeing your race, man.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe we can go for a quick
spin.
Go
for a run, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it, brother.
Done.
What's up, brother? How's it going?
All right.
So this thing running quite a bit of boost, huh?
Oh yeah.
So let's give it 100 pounds on this run. I'm going for a ride next run.
Mate,
so
we'll try.
Let's give it 100. No.
Try and give you a good show.
You're gonna see my eyes popping out of my head of the helmet. Hey, bro. Dude. When this thing gets going, it's going.
Yeah.
Holy
Still down, man. It's just it's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have touched it before. These last two events we've done. It's not all there. I can see it on the draggy. It's about 0.4 down.
Yeah.
200 to 250 where it really starts to go, you know.
You think it's like mid-range difference in the turbos?
Nah, this turbo cracks. It's since we've loaded a new program in the ECU to play with traction control.
Sure.
It just needs to be dialed.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's losing power from it, and we can't run it full.
I didn't feel any loss of power. Oh man, dude, honestly, this thing is wide. I mean, we bogged a little off of launch, right?
Yeah,
so it bogged a little, but it got traction. But once you hit second, man, and then is it a boost by gear or speed or?
Yeah, it's boost by gear. Yeah.
Boost by gear. Yeah. I mean, is it all the beans in third?
Yeah.
Okay, because when third came in, you're gonna see my eyes light up. Dude, this thing rips, dude. And how much boost was that, do you think?
It's down a bit. It's probably about 75.
Okay, only 75 pounds.
Yeah.
Only 75 pounds, guys.
I'm Michael Silk, I'm from Queensland. This is a car that I built myself and my brother and my tuner Scott Hoffman from Cleveland Exhaust or Cleveland Dyno. We're down here at Drag Battle. This is the first time I've been here and we're doing pretty good. As you can see, it's a Datsun 1200 station wagon, has an SR20 VE, makes 1,000 horsepower. We're trying to get that to the ground is a bit of a challenge. Has a power glide, a Hilux diff, 235 tyres, and a Haltech ECU. So yeah, really fun.
That's awesome. And so that's quite a bit of power for the SRs, man. We see SRs in the States, but not a lot of them, you know, push it like that. And mostly it'll be like there's some drag cars out there and stuff like that. But this is a cool ride, man. I mean, so how much boost does it take? What's some of the internals? What do you do to does it live well at 1,000 horsepower? Tell us a little about the build.
I built this motor probably 3 years ago. It has a standard block with sleeves, a PRP girdle, integrated girdle in it, a standard crank, JE pistons and Carrillo rods, fire-ringed VE head with Kelford cams, which helps it out. Revs to 10,500. I'm only turning to about 10.2 today. It has a G42 1450 turbocharger and twin Siemens 2400s per cylinder. We run 48 pound of boost on it, and it makes 1,050 or thereabouts, maybe a little bit more, a little less, depending on the air. Use some nitrous to get it up and get it out of the hole, and yeah, so far we haven't run the nitrous down the track, and we run a 951 at 160 mile an hour, which apparently makes us pretty close to the record. So they want me to try and get 3/10 and see if I can get the record this time around.
That's awesome, man. And I can't imagine, I mean, I don't know, these can be a little deceiving, but it doesn't look like it weighs much. What is it?
2,700 pound with me in it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1,000 horsepower, 2,500 pound car, or
yeah.
2,700 with you in it. That's a fun ride.
Full interior, has exhaust to the back. I do have a dump on it under the car. Air cleaner, as you can see, and yeah, registered, driving on the street.
Oh,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Something like this would be really cool to see at like a drag and drive event. I don't know if you follow the drag and drive stuff.
Yeah,
but
I have thought about going to America. I don't know how the costing is going to go, but yeah, it'd be cool.
Might be drag and drive here.
We do have drag and drive here. I've done the 3-day event, which I got second in my class and 10th overall. But this is a better motor, a faster car.
Heck yeah.
I would like to do the one in Melbourne, but you know, we'll see.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
Do some 8 mile stuff in it with some drag and drive stuff. It's not as much, you know, you don't have to drive as far, but it's still cool, really friendly. So
awesome.
Yeah.
You mind firing up for us?
Yeah, we can start it up.
Tight fit in there.
Yeah. If you get
Does it get a little hairy down the track with this thing, especially on no prep?
That pass is pretty good. I didn't turn the hand control, the keypad. I didn't change the boost setting, so it was on burnout mode. But that was pretty straight. So I'm going to try and bring the gas. If I end up doing it right, well, we bring the gas on. It might get a little bit hairy up top, but that's all right.
Awesome.
You know, you get sideways, you just get out of it. So
yeah, there you go, man. Well, dude, good luck out there.
Hello, mate.
hey, you again?
Did that feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
If you get an interview, you pretty much know it's something all right, don't you? Mate, you're by far the quickest 4-cylinder rear-wheel drive ever. You're now starting to get down towards quickest 2-wheel drive. That was a 9.5.
Wow, really?
Yeah, bro.
What's the quickest 2-wheel drive?
A 9.2.
Oh yeah?
You're getting there.
Oh.
Can you do it is the question.
Well, we might turn the bottle on tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so behind us we have Precision Racing. They brought a ton of exotics. Got Lambos, R8s. They actually have a pretty badass Porsche here. It's a 911 turbo that makes 1350 wheel horsepower, I believe. And my man Romeo here, he's gonna go for a ride. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
You ready to do this?
I'm ready. Yeah, I think the fastest Porsche I've been in so far is 900 horsepower from Sissio Performance, which
Oh, that's right.
I think it was TX2K20, but I've only felt a dig.
So this thing is gonna be another level because it's got 300 or 400 more horsepower.
Couple hundred,
yeah, a couple hundred more horsepower.
Yeah.
So, all right, man, let's get into it. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man?
So, what's the basic rundown on this thing?
So this is our first Porsche, 911 turbo, obviously, 991.1, twin 6466s, built engine, Datsun clutch, Motec ECU, all the good stuff. And this is the first shakedown. Go see what it can do.
Heck yeah, man. This thing should be rowdy. He's never been. I think the fastest Porsche he's been in makes like 900 with a stock motor deal.
Oh,
so
okay.
this will be a treat.
Okay, done. Oh,
yeah, man. All right, man. Well, have fun out there.
First pass, yeah, it bogged down. It needs more.
Gotcha.
Needs more RPM. So
Yep.
now we've got some data.
Yep. Nice.
We'll download the log and try again.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. That was awesome.
Not a man.
Out here, Cootamundra.
Yep, it's going well so far.
Yeah, man. What?
A lot of big times.
Yeah, sure. Give us a rundown on the build and how you've been running.
So this is Precision's owner's Aaron's car. I bought directly off him. Yeah, I never thought I'd own a Lamborghini, let alone a Performante, let alone a twin turboed one. And I tell you what, it's a different experience. I've got quite a few high horsepowered cars, but this is. The linear power is great to drive. It's an everyday car. You got your aircon. You just everything about it's great.
Absolutely. You think this one makes
1450? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You've never been in a Lambo, right?
No, the Lambo now.
Okay, so this will be quite the experience for you, brother.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, man. Have fun out there, dude.
Thank you, appreciate it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
74, but we still did an 8.6.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you still get the feel of 8.6.
Oh.
Unprepped.
That felt really nice, yeah.